These are entitled Karens who took life a little bit too seriously and went too far. Let's have a look. Imagine being so petty that you tried to get a refund by abusing the employee and sent her into such a justified meltdown that the employee quit right in front of you. This customer from hell sent this employee into a complete and total rage when she quit the store, and then the customer even followed her out and continued abusing her. Let's have a look.
Are you happy now? Are you happy? You see how upset I am? Coming in here being nasty to me. Oh my God, here, take $7. Here, you know what? I don't even care. Just take it all. Take it the off. Here.
Good language. Good language.
I quit, lady.
Good language.
I quit. Somebody call Diane right now. I'm going to kill myself. I swear to God, I'm done. I am done. I hope you're happy, lady.
I am.
Record this.
I am recording it. I am recording
in traffic right now. I'm going to kill myself. I hope you're happy.
Go ahead.
I hope you're happy.
Go ahead. You're a freak.
This lady was jogging and minding her own business when a passerby thought that she wasn't dressed appropriately and decided to attack her for this reason. The victim tried retreating to her vehicle only to have the attacker jump on her car and try to break it in an attempt to continue assaulting her. Let's have a look.
And tell people not to wear a bra. Hey? You're body shaming? Don't f me. I'm trying to document her. She assaulted me and I want her information because I would like to file a police report. Hey, all my followers.
Kill me. Can you stop?
Guys, I'm being attacked right now and none of these people. This lady is attacking me right now. It's my phone! It's my personal belonging!
Okay, so this lady is a delivery driver for DoorDash and she was confronted by some people who leased the property. This lady was waiting in this parking space because apparently it was a hotspot for more deliveries, but these people didn't want her on their property. For this reason, they actually got some pizza sauce and threatened to throw it on this random lady, among other things. Let's have a look.
Why don't you say that to me again? I'm a DoorDash driver. I had to prove that this is my DoorDash bag, and now I'm being threatened to have pizza sauce thrown in my face.
No one's threatening anything.
He just threatened to throw pizza sauce in my face. How is that not a threat, sir? How is that not a threat? This is a DoorDash hotspot. I'm doing my job by sitting here and waiting for orders like DoorDash told me to.
Okay, yeah, but
so,
he's the business owner here, and this is
okay,
part
well,
of the
then that's up to you guys. That's up to you guys to tell. Okay, not before threatening to throw pizza sauce in my face. How ridiculous is it for a grown man to threaten to throw pizza sauce? And you brought pizza sauce out here with the intent to throw it in my face. He brought pizza sauce out with the intent of throwing it into my face.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Why else would he have a cup of pizza sauce? Why else do you have a cup of pizza sauce? You just said that you just said you would throw pizza sauce in my face. So what's in there? You brought pizza sauce out here to assault me. You came out here with the intent of assault.
These friends were sitting in their car together when a random passerby came up and confronted them and started accusing them of all sorts of nonsense. This obviously wasn't the case, and it wasn't long before the accuser decided to call the authorities on them even though they hadn't done anything wrong. Let's have a look.
Man came up to this car and turn around. He came up to our car and called the police and said he smelled in our car. Sir, I hope you know that's not legal because there's no weed in this car.
I hope you know I'm calling 911.
You already called them. Tell them to come. So you're the one that's gonna end up going to jail. Oh my God. Is it even funny?
Hello?
He's calling them again.
I'm by the Buffalo stop. There's these two African American women.
Again?
They're in their car, but they're not wearing masks and they're not wearing seatbelts.
We're in our car. Why would we need to wear a mask?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the car, please.
The city of LA and LA County
We're actually in Orange
requires
County.
that everybody wears a mask when they leave their home.
But we're in Orange County.
We're in a
We're
country.
minding our own business.
But you being out here brings all of us up. I'm high risk.
Then leave.
Okay, so this Karen came up and demanded service from a completely random lady at this Walmart. This happened because this Karen assumed that this lady worked at Walmart, which she did not. This Karen then demanded that this customer shut her mouth and demanded that the customers get her the manager immediately, which wasn't going to happen. They are quite literally random customers. They do not know who the manager is. Let's have a look.
It clearly says 6 feet. It has a sign on the floor. If you read it, says 6 feet apart. And you see like 4 other people in line. Why would you come stand in front of me? I don't have to. I don't have to because nobody else is getting in front of me but you. So why would I go tell everybody? I'm telling the person that's confused, obviously didn't see the lines. I'm letting you know. They right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes way back there.
Leave that up to the people who run the store.
Okay, can you just please walk away? What are you doing standing right here? Just being annoying.
Shut up.
You're being annoying. I could talk all I want. I don't have to shut up. So
Talking to me.
you came to talk to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I let him tell her we're 6 feet apart. I'm in line. She tried to stand right here. I said all these people behind me are in line. She's steady standing by me talking about you need to go around and start telling everybody to start doing that. No, she's talking about, oh, I didn't know. You look like you work at Walmart. Do I look like I was dressed to work at Walmart? You're being disrespectful.
Or you're being disrespectful to
I'm
her.
in line. You're standing here for no reason. You're not in line. This is not your spot. You standing here just because.
Your mouth.
Okay, so this delivery person was going up the elevator to deliver a parcel. This delivery person had to get into the elevator with another person who ended up being a very big Karen. This Karen argued that there was not enough space for 2 people in this elevator and demanded that this delivery person get off immediately. Let's have a look.
My girl here wants me to come out of the elevator so she can come out of the elevator.
Because it's a small space, we're supposed to maintain social distancing. I don't understand why you can't just politely step out to allow me out of the elevator when I asked you nicely while you have been wearing your mask.
You didn't ask me nicely. You said get the out the elevator.
I said that after you refused to get out. You have a giant block.
Oh, my girl, hold on, my girl. You want to stand in the elevator with me and catch it? Like, you're not making sense, honey. You might as well get up at your floor.
I'm trying to get off the floor. I can't come close to you. Do you not understand that I have an extremely compromised immune system? You are a delivery person incorrectly wearing the mask inside of a big building.
Is this incorrectly worn, guys? Is this incorrectly worn?
It wasn't like that the whole time.
Okay, so this parking lot disagreement happened because this Karen was backing up his car and almost hit somebody. Now, he was backing up very carelessly, and when he had almost hit somebody, he got out and confronted them, and he was anything but calm about the situation. This gentleman gets in his face and very aggressive towards him, yelling and abusing at him, all because of a parking disagreement. Let's have a look.
On. What? To tell you that I'm backing up. That's hazard lights.
Okay.
Did they teach you that driving school?
We're not driving. You are.
Hit my car if again, because I remember your faces. I busted out. You don't want to with me. You don't want to with a Navy SEAL. Take my picture. Mother. Get out. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, so this Karen was being incredibly offensive to these construction workers because of her noise complaint towards them. Now, it wasn't until these construction workers started recording the Karen that her attitude completely flipped and 180'd, and she was a little bit nicer about the situation. This Karen ended up having a complete mental breakdown and literally started crying towards them because of the noise complaints she had towards them. Let's have a look.
That's why it's taking that long. Yeah, I love country because that's how I take care of my family.
It's driving me crazy.
No, it's driving you crazy. You saying that? I'm trying to.
We can't stand the noise.
Well, there's a lot of things people can't stand. I can't stand people that don't act and don't talk to people right.
I talk to y'all.
I can't stand people that don't know how to talk to other people.
Cut that.
You got a freedom.
I can't sleep and he can't sleep during the day.
And
we may go somewhere and stay for a while until this is over. I'm sick and tired of it. The noise is driving me crazy. I hate it.
Man, we ain't trying to talk no so we just trying to do a job that he wants us to do. We
trying to make an honest living.
Okay, so this Karen is at a Starbucks and basically she is fuming because she was interrupted when she was placing her order. She demands that the employee who was taking her order be quiet while she orders her Starbucks, and this was enough to set the Karen off and start abusing and screaming at this employee. Let's have a look.
It is for you to wait until I'm done speaking, and then you speak. It's common courtesy.
Okay, that's my bad.
It's common courtesy. Now, I asked you for a bean vanilla colada, and you told me that you didn't service them here, and I can show you 1,000 receipts that I get those all the time, okay? Now, all of a sudden, the machine is down. So I'm gonna need the corporate number. I don't wanna have to talk to you anymore.
Okay.
I just need the corporate number and your name and your badge number, because I will be calling in.
That's fine. I don't actually have the number.
Just give me the corporate number. I don't want to hear anything.
You got the corporate number? What? You got the corporate number? You got the corporate number. You don't. So I don't have the corporate number. We don't hold it in store.
Okay. Trust me, I will find out.
That's fine. Take care, Pamela.
This Karen got into this road rage incident with this gentleman in Canada. Now, instead of apologizing because he was the one in the wrong, he actually got on the face of this guy and started abusing him. The gentleman that was being abused was really taken back by this, but instead of apologizing, the Karen tried to get in his face and intimidate him, I guess. Let's have a look.
Huh? Is there a problem? You packy? Go back to India. Hindu? All you Hindus, camel rider mother. You camel rider mother. Go back to Hindi. White power mother. Okay, I'm gonna move my I'm gonna move my car. Here, I'll film you too. How do you like that, you Hindu? Are you a Hindu? When did you come to Canada?
I was born in Canada.
Are you born in Canada? When did you learn not to mind your own business, you Hindu?
You're actually parked in
yeah,
this spot.
And we're trying to turn around, and you're there and she's there. Can't get out. Isn't it funny? Huh? You skin? Huh? How do you like it? Huh? I'm not threatening you. Don't feel threatened. You're taking a picture of me. Have a nice day, sir. You too, have a nice day.
Okay, so this Karen was in a parking lot argument and things went from 0 to 100 real quick. This Karen was so angry at this other girl that he actually started not just abusing her but threatening her too. This male Karen was losing it at this woman because of a parking disagreement, and within seconds went from trying to get her to move her vehicle to insulting her kids and wishing death on them too. Let's have a look.
I'm looking for my wife.
Yeah.
My wife's coming
that's
out.
the front of the store.
Because I didn't want to see you.
Yeah.
I was trying to stay away from you.
All right. I'm watching you.
I don't care.
Yeah, well, you should care.
Stupid, ignorant. Right. And you don't belong in this country because you're illegal, probably.
You're so
Okay.
Oh my God. So sad. You're pathetic.
Yeah,
that's what you are, pathetic. So sad. You're so pathetic. Yeah. That's all you have.
Yeah, okay.
That's all you have.
You're ugly.
Yeah.
I hope your kid dies.
There's a mirror here.
I hope your kid dies.
Oh my God.
How about that?
Wow.
I hope he dies with leukemia.
Wow.
And he suffers a long
Look at you.
Okay, so this Karen was profiling an employee for quite some time when he demands to know his information and where he's from. This Karen is not happy with the country that this gentleman was from because apparently he has conflicts with them in the war, and then proceeds to go on a very offensive tirade towards him. Things got so out of hand that this random lady actually had to get in between them and intervene to try and calm this Karen down. Let's have a look.
So your boss is Ryan. What's your name? Mo? What kind of name is that? What is your actual real name? Mo what? Arabs.
All right, you know what?
You know what? I really don't give a what somebody has to say. I really don't give a about some Arab that I've been killing their kind for 6 months. Almost 2 years. 6 months of the last country I was in. Because people like this are the reason our country's going what it's going to. Because I've been killing his kind for longer than you've probably been alive.
I'm older than you, dude.
How old do you think you are? How old do you think I am?
How old do I think I am? I'm 55 years old.
That's cute.
Okay.
His kind, I've been killing for almost 20 years. I've been on 5 different continents. Hence the reason he brought his uncle to come hand for him.
Okay, so this Karen was downstairs and she was demanding some toilet paper from this hotel that she was staying at. But while this Karen was at it, this Karen decided that she wanted to give the employee a hard time because due to the virus at the moment, this hotel does not offer everyday cleaning services for long duration stays. But this Karen was demanding for daily cleaning services and wanted this employee to call her manager, who had the day off, immediately to compensate her for the inconvenience.
We can understand that you cannot deal with us. It's obvious that you don't have the capacity. Okay?
Okay.
Can you call somebody?
I will not call my manager on her day off.
That's what managers are for, because you don't have management authority.
Okay. But I have the authority to stand here and listen to what you're saying, so like I don't know what you want from me. I'm not going to give you a refund because you still stayed here, so.
We're not staying here, we're telling you. We're not staying in the darn room. Only a dirty person will stay in a nasty bed that wasn't without toilet paper.
I can give you toilet paper,
Are you really that low, Bree? Are you really that low? That you will stay in a dirty
I already explained that we don't do daily servicing because of COVID. If you can't accept that, that's too bad. I don't know what you want me to do because I can't do nothing about it.
You put toilet paper in the rooms and
I can give you toilet paper, but I can't do anything else.
It's not my job for me to come and pick it up. It's your job, the hotel's job.
No, my job is to be front desk and listen to you complain at me, so I'm doing my job.
Unbelievable.
No, it's very believable.
No, it's not believable. It is a shame. I have never in my entire life been confident.
Okay, so this customer was with a phone company and she has lost her phone. Now she has went into the store to try and talk to the representative to try and solve the issue, except the representative who is helping her with her case isn't interested at all and is looking down at her phone while she is being spoken to. For this reason, the customer becomes very frustrated and demands to speak to the manager, so let's have a look at what happens next.
I'm gonna rude. I just told you. Of course, I'm, and it's not that I was rude. I'm angry, which I have every right to be. She was not. I'm explaining to her the issue I'm having, and she's still looking at a phone in my hand. So how is that not? I'm telling you both that I lost my phone, and you're looking at a phone in my hand, confused. I got the cops called on me. You guys, it's because they did. And I'm confused because you guys, you didn't ask me to leave. You just refused to speak to me.
All we got was that they asked you to leave and you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's all we got. I have it all on camera.
Yeah,
they never asked me to leave.
They didn't say anything bad other than that.
Yeah, that's all we got on our screen that said a female refusing to leave, upset about a broken phone. That's all we got. So.
And as soon as I heard that, I used to be an AT&T customer, and I was upset with them for a long time.
I got Verizon now. I have my problems with AT&T. I went to Verizon.
So I came in here because I broke my phone.
Okay, so it was this lady's first night at this apartment and she was awoken by some screaming from her neighbors. Now, what had happened was they got into a pretty heated argument together and this lady went out to record the situation. That was when this lady overheard some very offensive remarks being thrown around and decided to intervene and tell the lady that she is being out of line and suggest that she should apologize.
Go back to Jamaica where you came from. Go back to Jamaica where you came from. Where you come from?
That's really. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say that.
What?
You shouldn't tell her to go back to a different country.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but that seems kind of to me.
Well, you should have heard what
I know, but you shouldn't tell her to go back to Jamaica.
You need to start and mind your own business.
No, I'm recording it because you sound kind of. It's annoying.
I'm not.
You sound like it.
She is not.
Well, you gotta watch what you say.
You just moved in.
You're I know, and you're disturbing me.
You know what? Both of them. Both of them.
Lady, you don't want to do that with me. Like, I will literally have all over this yard. You don't want to try me with that.
You think you're gonna scare me?
You're not going to threaten me and tell me to come downstairs.
Okay, so this Karen was getting her nails done when she started belittling the staff because she wasn't happy with the service. This Karen then goes on to tell the employees that they need to learn better English and states that she doesn't want them living in her country until they educate themselves. This Karen was incredibly offensive and also entitled. Let's have a look.
You sound nasty. Your language sounds nasty. It actually sounds like you were born out of a hermit crab.
We done now.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, don't we done communication.
It's a gross language. And frankly, yeah, if I want to go to a nail salon, I want them to talk English to where they can understand when I need a top coat.
All right.
Jeez, that's hard, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Sounds like learning your ABCs.
Oh, no problem. We accept it. Thank you very much for your advice. No problem. Thank you very much. Beautiful lady. Thank you.
You're welcome. Learn your ABCs. Maybe 1 + 1.
I have to say, I think you're being pretty nasty. I have to say, no, you.
Nasty.
I think you're being pretty nasty.
I've only been here for like.
I don't give a how long you've been here. You're being nasty.
And I don't give a about your comments.
I don't give a about you.
Okay, so this guy went to the house where the TV series Breaking Bad was filmed, and I guess he just wanted to take some pictures. Now, since the series had ended, the house had actually been sold, and I guess this lady deals with a lot of people coming onto her property because she has even put a fence up to deter them. Regardless though, the gentleman stayed outside of the property for quite some time until the homeowner came outside and confronted him. Let's have a look.
Okay, the sidewalk is public. I'm allowed to walk along the sidewalk.
You cannot cross my cones. You want me to call the cops? They will come.
This is a sidewalk.
This is a barrier we put for our own protection. Back off and respect my house.
I'm allowed to walk on the sidewalk.
Back off and respect
What if I'm right
my
here?
house.
What if I'm right here?
Back off.
Okay, so these gentlemen were hanging out and playing some music, which this male Karen found incredibly disrespectful because he went up and profiled them and started stating some very offensive things about them. The gentlemen were really taken back with this as they literally didn't know who this person was, and he sat there assuming some very offensive things about them. Let's have a look.
You black people are the y'all do things and you wonder why you're disrespected.
Are you serious?
You're playing your music that loud and I can feel it in my car. And I couldn't even talk to myself.
So you say black people?
Oh, more than white people, no doubt.
Are you serious?
You see any Vietnamese doing that?
I promise. I think I'm dreaming right now.
No,
Are you
you're not
seriously
dreaming,
having this
buddy. This is
conversation?
the United States of America, and we're getting tired of this.
So what are you trying to say, man?
What I'm trying to say is you're disrespectful. It could be a white person, and I would have said the same thing.
I'm disrespectful. I
you
just
are
pulled up
by
to go to the
having
store.
your music like that.
I just
you know
pulled up
what
to go
you're
to the
doing.
store.
You know what you're doing.
How am I being disrespectful?
Because that music is so loud, I couldn't even talk on the phone.
Man,
That's disrespectful.
My music ain't even up. What you mean?
You what?
My music wasn't even up.
Dude, you're going to get yours. Believe me.
Hold on. Are you threatening me or something?
No, I'm not threatening
you. Said, what I'm getting in?
You're going to get in trouble. In this country, we're
what
going
am
to
I? What am I going to get?
What we're going to get is
you
jail.
drunk, huh?
We're going to get prison. You start that looting. I notice y'all not doing that in Houston.
Who is y'all, man?
Y'all is black people.
Hey, man, look here. Keep it. Hey, keep it.
Okay, so these neighbors got into a huge dispute between each other when this male Karen came up and started profiling this gentleman. This male Karen was looking for a fight and was calling him the most derogatory terms in the book. The gentleman didn't take this politely though, as this male Karen continued to try to fight him and intimidate him as well, and things escalated quickly. Let's have a look.
That's all you know how to do. Walk up, harass all people.
Nobody's harassed anybody.
Yes, you have been. You have been.
Everything's recorded.
I don't give a. I don't give a
conversation.
I do not give a. I don't care about you. I care about them. So you get the out of here.
Okay, I have every right to be here like you do.
Oh yeah,
just like he does right here. This is called common property.
I don't care.
Okay, well if you don't care,
walk away.
Learn your law.
Walk away.
It's not Africa.
Oh, this is Africa.
I
was born in America.
Well, then you know what common ground. What's common ground?
I don't give a about you. You can't go out, go back to your house, go walk your dog, go do.
I'm right here.
Okay, stay there right there. Do not talk to him. Do not harass him.
Be sure.
I'm going to stay
This
right
monkey
here.
over here, this monkey over here, both have videotape of you putting your hands on me twice.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to press charges.
Go on there.
We will.
Go
You
on
want to
there.
know what the police can do?
What will the police do?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Because they have no jurisdiction here.
Okay, they don't. Okay, that's fine.
So when they get here, I'm going to walk them off like I just did in front of Verlin's house.
Okay.
Who's Verlin? Hey, White, why are you back over here?
Well, somebody called me.
Someone called you. It's private property. You have no jurisdiction here whatsoever.
I do
None.
when somebody calls me.
Hold on.
I need back up.
You know what?
Bro.
Hold on.
Back
Go ahead.
up.
No.
Back
I'm going to
up,
let
bro.
you do your thing. Go talk to these. Go ahead. You go talk to them. Let them know what I'm all about.
This incredibly offensive Karen profiled this gentleman at this convenience store before things escalated quickly. This Karen was incredibly offensive and even got confrontational with him when she put his hands on him. This all unfolded in front of her grandchild as this entitled Karen tried to get her away, but it was inevitably denied access from the store. This Karen then took this rage to the parking lot and she did this. Let's have a look.
Take that shirt off and leave.
Okay, I don't care if you don't like my shirt. Are you really right now?
I'm not saying a word. You are.
No, you are. You want me to take my shirt off?
I'm not saying a word.
I'm not going to take my shirt off.
Hi. Because I'm going to ask around that door myself. Later. And okay, you know what? Don't come back either.
Have a nice day.
Oh, shit on it.
Oh, here, Push, you stay right here. What did you say?
You heard me. You heard me. Just give
You're
me
not,
the
look,
shit.
no. You stay right
Shut
here.
up.
Stay, you. You gonna say that in front of my daughter? You gonna say that in front of my daughter? Her mother's black. You don't say that.
Shut up.
I wish you would touch me.
Shut up.
Call the police.
Thanks for watching guys, and if you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.